little, just a little. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Checking that mic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check in. Yeah. Can I get some more vocal in the ears, please? Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're just blasted in there, man. We ready to blast off. We're ready to have a good time, my friends. How we feeling out there? Come on.
Yes. I'm going home in love, I'm shotgun. We gotta do it, we gotta celebrate.
Yeah, I knew you guys. All right, my friends, who's ready to party up in this place? Make some fucking noise. I hope y'all are ready to have a good time up in here, because I sure as hell am. up in this honky tonk for me. Well, holy shit, man, on a Thursday night, I thought we were going to be playing the tables and chairs, but we get to play for y'all amazing people. Come on, when I say hell, you say yeah. Hell! 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 Now, I want to know, who's drinking up in here? Who's drinking? All right, I want everybody to get your drinks up. This is a Nashville tradition. If you are not from Nashville, Tennessee, or you are from Nashville, Tennessee, I want you to get your drinks up nice and high in the air. Get them drinks up. And on the count of 3, I want you to scream as loud as you can, then I want you to take the biggest drink that you can. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3! There we go. I'm going to drink my tequila. Here we go, come on. voice on a real short leash. Make some noise for these boys up in here in my band. Y'all, my name is Tim C. Gibson, and we are Tim C. Gibson in the business, y'all. We don't call them the business because they're businessmen. We call them the business because they are the businessman. Now, here's the thing. That song that they just did is a true story. It's about the time that Brandon got in a fight with the devil, and spoiler alert, he fucking won. But here's the thing. I can only do that song for $100. It is a Tennessee state law, and I will get my head chopped off. So listen, here's what I'm gonna do. If y'all want to hear the story about the time Brandon fought the devil, if we can raise $100 in this bar, it does not have to be from any one person. It can be from a whole bunch of you. If these guys pay $20, these guys pay $20, these guys pay $20, these guys probably pay $20, and these guys pay $20, we can get it done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come around with this big red tip bucket, y'all. This big red tip bucket is your big red radio station dial. This big red tip bucket is how you get your song on the stage. All right, I'm gonna come see y'all. Just let me know. Wait a second, hold on guys, hold on. Stop everything, stop everything, stop everything. Everybody pay attention to me. I got a celebrity up in I feel like I gotta get up here. I need everybody to see me up in here. Can y'all see me up in here? Make some noise up in this honky tonk. Now, as it turns out, I have a celebrity in this audience, and this celebrity told me, please don't shout me out, but I just couldn't help it. Do y'all know who the celebrity is? It's this guy. He's the keyboard player for Toto. Make some noise for him. Oh, no, shit, wait. Brandon, that's tomorrow. Sorry. He's just a regular dude, but he's a handsome regular dude, and he makes some noise for my brother over here. But the real celebrity is this young lady over here, Trinity. Trinity, come on over here. Get over here so everybody can see you. Come here. Come on, get over here. Y'all, this young lady, not on the stool, just right here. Y'all, this young lady right here is turning 21 years old. Make some noise for her. And Trinity, I'm sure that prior to today, an alcoholic beverage has never touched your lips. Is that right? All right, well, hey, are you dad? You're not dad? Is mom? Mom, I apologize in advance for this. Here we go. We're going to sing you a happy birthday. Here we go. Are you the boyfriend? Brother, we just hope she gets some cake and ice cream tonight. That's all we hope. Just kidding, we hope we get some tonight. Happy birthday to you. She want to hear a song called Kerosene. Take it away, boys. Let's go. My friends, hey, I want to introduce you guys to this band. Make some noise for my band up in here. Aren't they amazing? On the bass, I got Vern Sorrelhorse. Make some noise for Vern Sorrelhorse on the bass. On the drums, I got Aaron Hopkins. Make some noise for him. On the lead vocals, make some noise for Davina Shea. And on that guitar, make some noise for Brandon D. Haas over here. Now listen guys, as I'm coming around, we are $30 into Devil Went Down to Georgia. We need $70 more. If we can raise it in this bar, we will do it for you. Brother, come talk to me. We got a request for Brandon D. Haas to sing a little Crazy Train. Come on, take it away, Brandon. Let's go. 35, the Devil Went Down to Georgia. 35. some noise for Brandon Niehaus over here. Now, this time I am officially $40 away from Never Went Down to Georgia. I only need $40 more to do it. So y'all, this big red tip bucket is right here. If we got a couple of honky-tonk heroes, just a couple of them. What you got, brother? What you got?
Pay this fucking man. Pay this man. Let's go. Everyone, put your fucking hands up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Pay him.
All right, well, you heard it here first. You heard what the man said. So listen, if we can get 2 more $20 bills, we can do Devil Went Down to Georgia. Now I got a request from Trinity over here for one of my favorite songs. We about to do a little Creed by request. Here we go, guys. Only $40 left. We'll Devil Went Down to Georgia. Let's do some Creed. some amazing news. We have raised $100 in order to do Devil Went Down to Georgia. But first, if we're gonna do this, we gotta get a little bit fucked up in here. So I want everybody to raise your drinks up nice and high. Raise their drinks up. Now wait a second, I want you to do something special for me. I call this the honky tonk high five. I want you to get up out of your seats. I want you to give a toast to somebody that you don't know. Clink your drink with somebody that you have never met before. Make a toast to a stranger up in here. Now that y'all have been acquainted, I want you to get your drinks up once again. Get them up, 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 get them up, up. And on the count of 3, I want everybody to scream as loud as you can, then take the biggest drink that you can. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3! Brandon, let's tell them the story about the time you fought the devil and won. You boys ready? Let's go! Make some noise for Brandon D. Haas up in here. Holy hell. Come on, when I say hell, you say Brandon, hell. 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 Let's get this dance floor popping. Let's hit it with a little boot scooting boogie. Come on, boys. Let's get some dancers up in here. This is the magic dance floor. I want to see y'all dancing. over here. This is Davina Shea. I want you to make some noise for Davina Shea right now. And I want you to help her sing. And I know y'all know the words of this one.
He took the
y'all's voices. You know what? Man, I think these guys like to sing up in here. Where's all my singers at? Singers make some noise. I think we should do a song that gets y'all singing. Now listen, I want to make this, I got a challenge for you, okay? I have a challenge. My challenge is that I want to make this the loudest bar on Lower Broadway. Do you guys think we can do that? That doesn't sound like the loudest bar on Lower Broadway. Can we make this the loudest bar on Lower Broadway? Alright, so I want to do a song I think y'all will know. Now, when I say the word West Virginia, I don't want you to say West Virginia unless you're from West Virginia. I want you to scream out where you're from, okay? Because I want to know where y'all are from. So here we go. We're going to do a song that I know all you guys are going to know. Here we go. Almost heaven. Scream it out! Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountain, floating like a breeze. Don't you? Y'all's turn. I told you I want to make this the loudest bar on Lower Broadway, so let me hear y'all. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Country. Listen to y'all. shit. Holy shit, guys, the request lines are wide open. If you want to let us know what you want to hear, this Big Red Tip Bucket is your way to the band. You just come talk to us. You let us know. Davina, you want to sing something for these amazing people? I want to introduce you to this young lady right here. Make some noise for Davina Shea up in here. I'm going to throw her my little wireless mic so she can go and sing with you. Let's get it started.
Yeah.
for Davina Shea over here. Alright guys, our request lines are wide open. We would love to find out what you guys want to hear. So we're going to have Davina Shea come around with this big red tip bucket. If there's something special you want to hear, $20 gets it done. Just let Davina know. We'll try to do it for you. Now, this song is very special to me. Do I have any country music fans in the audience? Country music fans, when I say ye, you say how. Ye. 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 All right, let me ask you a question. Where's my rock and roll fans? Rock and roll fans, when I say hell, you say yeah, hell. 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 All right, we're going to do some country music. This song is very special to me. I served for 5 years in the United States Army, so this song is very special to me. USA! USA, brother, hell yeah. Hold on, wait a second. I just got a little message here. We got a birthday up in here. Where's Raymond? Raymond, get over here. Raymond, get up here. Come on, young man. Y'all, this is my brother Raymond up in here. Make some noise for Raymond. Raymond, how old you turning today, brother?
33.
33. He's old enough to be Jesus. Make some noise for this motherfucker over here. We're gonna sing him a very special happy birthday. Here we go. Come on, let's do it, boys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Raymond. All right, let's do some chicken fried, boys. Come on. You know we like a chicken fried. Gonna be a real fine night. Everything's just right in the great world. When I was raised up beneath the shade of the Georgia pines, that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine with peaches grew. In my house it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken pie. Gonna be a fine night, everything's just right. In the world, I like to see the sunrise. See love in a woman's eyes. Precious child, mother's love. Won't tell me how to say the things right. It means the most, not waiting for what you drive on the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind aside from the nose. So you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for the toast to a little bit of chicken pie. for the stars and stripes. Make freedom forever fly. Let it rain, salute the ones who died. Though we think their lives, though we don't have to sacrifice all the things we wrote. Like our chicken pie. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready to party with us? Come on, make some noise up in this honky tonk. in this bucket here. We got a request for Brandon D. Haas to do a little Ozzy Osbourne up in here. All aboard! up in here. Where was my person who wanted to hear Aerosmith? Where's my Aerosmith guy?
Iris!
Oh, we're gonna get to it. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to it. But where's my Aerosmith person? Who wanted to hear Aerosmith? Where are you at? Alright, I got a suggestion. Can I make a suggestion? I got one of the best guitar players on Lower Broadway. Can I have him do a little Van Halen for you? Would Van Halen be okay? I'll tell you what, he's about to burn this motherfucker up. Y'all, this is Brandon D. Haas, and he's about to shred some fucking eruption for you. Come on, Brandon, take it away, brother. some more great requests in here. Yeah, we'll do Iris. We got Iris for you. Request for Davina Shea to sing a little. I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get it to you. Don't worry. Can you stick around for one more song? I promise I will do this for you. I promise I will do this for you. All right. All right, guys. I got a request for something that I never do. Yeah, this is a first. You see how I've got this big giant piano over here? Well, I'm not really a guitar player, but you know what? I got this guitar and you guys wanted to hear this song. You guys on my team? Are you guys on my team? My man. Hey, brother. All right. Now, I'm a piano player, but you guys wanted to hear a song. So I'm going to do this song for you. I've never played this song before in my life. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. When sooner or later it's over, I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that aren't coming, for the moment of truth in your eyes. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. Everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Thank you for helping me. Back in the head. One, two, three, here we go. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I know they can't understand. Everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Man, I am not a guitar player, but you know what? When you guys tell me to play something and my fucking batteries died up, like everything just went wrong all of a sudden. Everything's, you know what? I am beautifully broken. That's the truth, man. That's the fucking truth. All right, let me just change my batteries real quick. Y'all make some noise up in this honky tonk for me. Well, what do you think? Maybe I should just stay on this here guitar and play another song. What you guys think? We got a request for a little Wonderwall up in here. And I just so happen to have this acoustified guitar here. Just so you know, I am a piano player. That's what I do, but you know what? You guys asked me to play guitar, so I'm going to play guitar. Make some noise if you're having a good time up in this honky tonk. Okay, let me put the capo on here. Oh man, this is what we call honky tonk. We never know what's going to happen up in here. And just so y'all know, it is last call for alcohol, so make sure you grab a drink from our amazing bartenders. Alright, we're about to do a little Wonderwall for our last song. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. Right now you should somehow realize what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeats, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads behind the wall are winding, and all the roads that lead there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Lights out, piano player just adjusting to the guitar here. Today was gonna be the day they were gonna do it back to you. By now you should somehow realize what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that led you there were winding, they were winding. And all the roads that lead you there were blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Said I don't know how. Said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me, yeah. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I wanna get one more group sing along up in here. I said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. The party continues downstairs. Thank you so much for all your tips. Y'all be safe. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Stop playing. We have to.
phrases down, and then I'll take it and put it together like a puzzle. You know what I mean? Just give these one-liners, like you'll hear somebody say something, or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
You write it down, and then you just put together what's so cool about living in Canada is because of the melody, so crazy. I never met anybody like this when you come up with so many different melodies and songs out there, but exactly the same, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
the gift she's got is a melody. And she's a songwriter too.
No doubt.
A lot of the early songs she wrote, and she's just very gifted like that.
Yeah.
I'll give her some lyrics. She's really changed some stuff. Like I said, change, make it feel whatever you want to do. A lot of times she'll change the words.
I called it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, great. I was surprised how busy it was. Like, just building it. Yeah.
Well, it is. I keep forgetting this. That's sick, though. Heck yeah.
You see the number right here?
Nice.
See the number?
What's that?
We had over 150 in the room. Can you see that number right there?
It's awesome. Fuck yeah. Right on, right on. Are they still open on third?
I think they closed down. I think they'll close third down before they close down.
I hope so. We closed down first. I'm not happy about that.
Well, no, I mean, you can't help that. Yeah, they definitely they shut down here. It's already closed. Hey, is upstairs closed? Yeah. See, they would never close it. I don't think they would never close
It's
it.
crazy. This room's packed and all of a sudden you have to
Yeah.
I just panicked. I get worried.
Don't worry about it, dude. If you don't stress as hard about people being in here and you just be who you fucking are, dude, more people will sit in.
Oh, you got 100?
See what you're up to.
Which I'm definitely gonna have to get
Interesting
changed.
guy, too.
We had over 150 at one time.
You got a
What's
lot of
the
stories.
number?
80.
Very true. You know, I think people would be very curious.
See if they can break it.
Yes. I think people would be very curious to hear some of those stories.
Yeah.
Make, you know what I mean? Like, you're very authoritative, like you have a lot of authority on the microphone walking around, right? Sometimes it can be a bit intimidating, right? Yeah. Like, I like how you,
They said they
try
could
to
not.
be, right? Just chill, you're just chilling with them, right? Then there's times where you're fucking like shooting across the room. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, I'm a lot.
You're a wild guy. You're like Deuce Bigelow, dude. You're like, yeah, man.
Hi, Mr. Not working.
I'll kiss you on the mouth.
Good job, guys.
See, probably.
You got change?
Sorry?
You got change for 100?
Oh yeah, the Billy Bank. Can you bring 100?
I'm good. How are you, Vern? What do you need?
I need to break this 100. I think I can break the 50. Yes, I can. I'll just take it.
Alright. There's 100. Do you need to break up any smaller bills? Like, okay, you got okay, that works. Like, yeah. Thank baby Jesus.
I hate to shut it down with that many people in the room.
Huh?
I hate to shut it down with that many people in the room.
The band downstairs, they are the shit.
Are they good?
Yes. So those are some of the band downstairs. Those are some of my best friends. Like, you'll see Molly, Clay, Nate, Mark French, like some of the most top-notch musicians around.
What's the name of the band? Are they a band?
They're Free Dogs, and they literally like you can buy them a hot dog, give them free hot dogs. That's kind of their thing. It's a joke. A lot of their stuff's very comedic. Like you just gotta watch them. I don't know. It's fun.
Anything you want to promote? I got some people.
Oh, I'm good. I ain't got nothing going
Oh, here,
on.
promote your album, sir.
So who?
To all these people out here.
Hi guys. My name is Davina Shea. I just released an album called Big Dreams, and you should check it out on all streaming platforms. Please and thank you.
They were a young crowd, so.
I split everything up already.
Dude, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Why?
I played. Well, because I was 36. I got the Marshall DSL.
Is it a?
The
Okay.
DSL Marshall.
No, I'm not.
It's like really common.
Solid state. Is it, or is it a hybrid?
400 watts.
Really? DSL.
It's like-
I think I
it's
know
like
the
one of
DSL 40s.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
But I have it.
Okay.
Brandon?
Yeah, it's like a standard.
6.
Awesome. Great amp.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it's that solid state piece of shit.
Oh, the fucking Tim.
Yes. Yes. 1000 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Horrible.
But yeah, I'm trying to get my secrets away from something else.
Yeah.
Look how we're doing this. We had over 150 at one time.
Oh, wow.
You promoting anything? You got anything to say?
Get your ass down on Broadway. What are you doing? This is where the party's at. For real. No,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I was experimenting with running with it. And, the most like modern high game is that generally you get your pitch game pre-execution, right?
This guy wanted to be on, so I resold it. Now he's requesting.
I was doing that amp. I was actually
Fuck.
20 cents today.
giving me more sustained in my grid power section. It also changes the tone too.
Yeah.
The sound and compresses it.
You sounded really good. I like, dude, I can't remember what song it was. It was something you did, some crazy lick. It was like, you did it as an intro. Right before she, I think it was a country song. Dude, it was a crazy lick. You did a tap harmonic at the end of it. At the very end.
How much did you use to?
36.
I think it was Mama's Broken Heart.
Did you get bass player?
So I think I
You sound good, man.
I was just feeling
You
it,
sound-
man. That's what happens when I get a good tone on my fingers. it's
Yeah,
like, you
dude.
get inspired. You start playing,
Yeah,
trying
man.
more shit. You know
I know what
I mean?
that's like.
You
Fucking
know,
A.
when you don't, the tone- the tone-
You sound very 80s shredder.
Yeah, the tone is what inspires me to put more.
You can just I
to
can
put more into it.
I can just hear you play and I can like hear your influences of what you're
I've been
playing.
meaning to ask you, how old are you? 28? And when did you get turned on to like Zeppelin or like Eddie Van Halen and all that
What are
stuff?
my influences?
Yeah.
Obviously, Van Halen's
I
one.
know,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
He was saying like, when did you?
Oh, well, actually, when I was in junior high, 7th grade, I started on the drums first, and Molly Crew and Van Halen were probably the first. Actually, originally I was almost bigger into Molly Crew caught my attention more when I was a drummer, and then it wasn't until a little bit later that's when I started hearing more bands, and then started gravitating more towards the guitar. This was in high school, and then
see, I grew up in that era, so I was, I went to the concerts and all that stuff. Actually, it was a little bit earlier than that because I went to AC/DC when it was the original singer.
How old are you?
I'm 62.
My dad's 62.
Is he older?
His dad is a gearhead just like him, dude. He's like
So he's the one that
They geek
influenced
out,
you. He's the
man.
one that turned it on.
They come hang out with me at the store.
So you
all the
just
time.
didn't discover by
Like,
yourself. Your dad turned
Not
you on.
necessarily.
They
no.
start talking. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all even talking about? Like, literally, you see them talking to each other. You're like, I see how they're related.
Your dad's
Like,
a guitarist as well. Oh, but he's not as into it.
Well, no, he is.
no, he's into it. I'm telling you, like my dad's kind of the same way where he's a nerd
Yeah.
about it. When me and my dad start talking,
We would
we
jam
sound
all
like
the
the
time.
same person
When I
almost.
first got here, before I used to even play guitar, I was playing drums. Like my dad would play guitar, and we would jam together. You know, Molly Crew, Van Halen songs. And then I started picking up the guitar, and then
Yeah, because I'm a big influence of, like, when she was in school, the kids didn't even know who Prince was. You know what I
That
mean?
still
Right.
blows my mind.
right,
You know, I mean,
I can still play drums too.
yeah, I started on drums. Drums was my original. Actually, well, okay, technically I started on guitar when I was 6 years old, but it's my uncle and dad showed me a few open chords like C, G, you know, your just basic open chords, but I was too young and I was playing video games still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it wasn't until middle school when I picked up the drums and played that for a couple of years. Wow. Yeah, I remember the first two songs I learned, I guess you'd call beat for beat, I guess. It was Take Me to the Top and me talking about what I had those chords I had beat for beat on the drums. And then high school, that's when I started hearing more bands, and then I started gravitating more naturally towards the guitar. So once I heard, you know, more stuff, you know.
I was big on guitar when I was a kid, and then I exceeded so fast on guitar, and then I got into drums, and then I got lessons on drums, and that's what made me exceed in drums so much quicker than guitar was the fact that I had actual lessons, and then
There's still 63
but
people.
now I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, oh no, I'm not really good at one.
All around. You're like Mario, dude. You can do it all.
I'm just okay. I'm just here, dude. You know what I mean? I'm just here. You know, like I just like to jam, and I like to make good music. That's cool though,
That's
man.
cool playing multiple instruments.
Like, I wish I had kind of the 80s influence. There's some 80s influence that I have, but I'm definitely a 90s guy.
I'm more 90s too.
Yeah, like, but my dad, when I was growing up, my dad was playing.
That's just because I've always been very big into guitar. You know, I'm like a
Yeah.
guitar fanatic, so I gravitate towards
Well, yeah,
that style.
right.
Plus the fact that's what was big back then.
Are you a John Petrucci fan?
Never really gotten into Dream Theater.
Dude, you should.
But I do. But I'm big into like Steve Vai and
Yeah,
stuff
dude,
like that.
I met Stu Ham, bro.
oh, really?
Yes, bro. Like, I think like 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. Dude was cool as shit. Like some of the best. I don't know how I managed to meet like bass players out of all the people. But like, yeah,
Just attractive bass players.
yeah, I guess. I guess. Yeah.
They're hard to find now.
They are.
They're always taken. Always in some band.
Well, good ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to make the most money down here, you need bass players.
Yeah. You'll never.
They
run
always
out
have
of-
gigs.
you'll
I heard it was
Always
keyboard.
have
That's what I heard it was keyboard.
And that's like here's my opinion. If I have a 6-piece band, for example, that I have to hire, and I have to have a sixth, and I had the choice between a fiddle player and a key player, I'd probably get a fiddle player. So that's a guaranteed $100 song right out the rip that somebody's gonna immediately pay for just to hear it on a fiddle.
When you were doing
And like that's
you said like
keys. It's
that
like
went down like 3-4 times. Was that
yeah, you can do stuff, but they don't think of it. Like you're not gonna charge $100 for a piano, man.
That guy you
Oh,
played
yeah.
keys. What was his
Make
name?
it look like, yeah.
The guy played keys.
Yeah, exactly.
That played with you that day on the rooftop. Lucas.
Lucas Patterson.
He
Yeah.
gets a lot of main gigs.
like wash up?
He gets in with the right people. He networks really well. He's good. I'm not denying that he's really good, but he's also really good networking. And he plays with the people that he plays with are like They're playing like Cameron. She's a really good singer. She plays at Jamie James. And like, I know Lucas plays there along with a guy named Gabe Page. Gabe Page is one of the best. I think everybody here knows Gabe. Yeah. Gabe Page is one of the best guitar pickers I've ever seen. Dude, I've never seen anything like it. He's incredible. It's like Yingwei Malmsteen type stuff with Gabe Page. You know Gabe.
Yeah.
He makes it look easy. Just his scales, just the way he runs through them. But also, I feel like there's times where I'm like, is he just sweep picking the whole time? That's all he's doing, you know? I love him. Like sometimes it'll be like a blues progression, like very slow.
That's why I like,
And
you
then
know, like
he'll sit there and he'll just start going.
that's why I like
"Whoa."
Van
And
Halen,
it's like,
Randy Rhoads and stuff, because it's fast, but it's also very, you know, bluesy based. You know,
Yeah.
there's licks, signature licks and stuff. It doesn't
No
just sound
doubt.
like you're playing scales.
yeah.
Not
Yeah.
that, I mean, I love guitar players like that. It's just
But that's exactly.
some people
that-
kind of have that kind of sound, you know.
Yeah. No doubt. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, the 80s, yes, I'm a guitar fanatic, you know, that was what they're focusing on.
Yeah,
Guitar, they're trying to go crazy on guitar. The 90s is more, it was different. They cared about different things. They cared about songwriting. It was
I think he
different.
just
Yeah.
It was just a different focus.
Different
right?
mindset.
Yeah, just
Well,
whatever.
solos died in the
Yeah,
90s.
The focus was different, you know. The 80s,
Guitar solos died in the 90s. That was the whole thing.
I love drum solos.
Me too.
I'd like to see that come back.
We can do that.
Like the grunge bands
We-
kind of
we-
do. They kind of like, just
I
simplify it.
will any opportunity I get, I will make sure there's a drum solo.
I like the ones they do on Johnny Cash.
Oh, you talking like when we do it with Andrew? Andrew doesn't
Those 80s
like. I don't know. Andrew flows really well. Like when he does his rudiments and stuff, he's a class act. When he comes to playing.
Yeah, like what's that? Like that part.
Dale's drummer too does a really good job on that song.
Huh?
Dale's drummer does a really good song on that.
Old guy.
Yeah, boy, the guy, what's his
Mike.
name? Mike.
We were actually talking about you the other day.
Oh, really?
He's talking about how good you were. Yeah, Mike. I saw him. He saw me at the music store. Yeah.
Hey, what's that signature guitar that you play? That white one?
My Cherry Control.
That's what
Thank you.
Yeah, my Epiphone.
You got that Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Big ass guitar. I saw that. I was like, damn, that's clean.
Yeah, dude. I don't bring it out too often, man. That's an expensive guitar. And it's kind of unique, so I like to keep it in decent condition instead of bringing it down here. I'm gonna end up getting there's a
Bring all the beater stuff down there.
there's a Fender Telecaster that I'm gonna end up
75.
eventually buying. It's called a Silent Siren.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to build a guitar so bad, dude. I forgot I talked to you about that.
That's
Yeah.
it's like half the problems. It's on Central. So you
Yeah.
want to build a guitar.
I know, dude.
Somebody's got an extra 5.
How much should we have?
Can you count yours real quick?
Man, I mixed my
counted
two
mine.
files together.
Oh shit, they should be all 5s.
Well, what should the grand total be that you handed in?
It was $36
80 plus
in tips.
36.